Rental properties can be frustrating as you're not allowed to make major renovations. If your property is dim, however, there are tweaks that you can make to brighten it up. Enhance the lighting with small changes like adding lamps, decorate with bright colored objects like bright rugs and temporary wallpaper, and use furniture to your advantage. Paint dull furniture in bright shades and to keep sofas and chairs away from windows. This three-part series, we will discuss lighting, decorating effectively, and brightening up with furniture. Today I will give you your part 1, enhancing lighting. Let's start with spaced out lights. Yes, if you have additional lamps to add to your rental property, or if the property came partially furnished, spacing out your lighting can go a long way to brightening up the space. If you have all your lighting concentrated in a single room, this can make the rest of your home dim. Keep lamps on opposite sides of the room so everything is brightened. Avoid keeping all your lamps in one room. Make sure that there are lamps in the living room, kitchen, and hallways. Okay, next, switch out the light bulbs. Oftentimes, the light bulbs in a place in a rental are not that bright. Simply switching out all the light bulbs can do wonders to keep your living space bright. Stop by a local department or grocery store and purchase light bulbs with a higher wattage. Replace all the light bulbs in your rental unit with brighter ones when you get home. You will see a noticeable difference in brightness. For the brightest bulbs, go for LED bulbs. They tend to be the brightest and longest lasting bulbs. They range in wattage, so opt for higher wattage over lower wattage. There is no precise wattage that is recommended, and it depends on personal preference really, but in general a higher wattage will produce a brighter light. Light bulbs generally range from 15 to 150 watts. Okay, number 3, enhance natural lighting with the right drapes. Drapes can block out natural light. Dark colored drapes can also make rooms look darker. Swapping out dark drapes for brightly colored ones can make a huge difference in your home's brightness. You can get cheap light colored blinds at a store like IKEA. Use these blinds to cover up dull beige or off-white blinds too. And you can also ask your landlord if you can temporarily uninstall blinds in your unit. This way you can replace dull blinds altogether. Number 4, use battery operated lights. You can install small lamps or lights that you can attach to your walls. These lights are usually battery operated, and some come with adhesives that allow you to simply attach them to the wall. You can add these lamps to corners that get dark easily. They work great in kitchens or closets, as you can put them in the stove or in the pantries. You can also place battery operated lights on your walls so you can have a light hanging over a dark room. And add lamps. Number 5. Lamps are a great addition to a dark apartment. You can buy lamps fairly cheap if you go to a store like IKEA, or we have like thrift stores here like Out of the Closet or Pavarello. You can, any kind of thrift store. You can buy standing lamps or lamps that you can place on counters, even on your nightstands. A lamp on, say, a nightstand in the bedroom or an end table or a sofa can make a great reading space. Number 6, use string lighting. Now, if you want as much floor space as you possibly can, buy string lighting. Christmas lights can be strung up on walls, allowing you to brighten your home without adding extra clutter. Now, I know that kind of sounds cheesy, but you know what? I am in a rental and I wanted over the cabinet lighting. And I was going to buy those string lights. No, the rope lights. I was going to do that. And, well, considering Christmas lights and the rope lights are a lot more expensive. So I had some Christmas lights and I decided, well, let me just see what it's going to look like. So I threw them up there with my Christmas lights, and let me tell you, they're still there. For $2.99 for, I have a smaller kitchen. Excuse me. I have 200 lights at the top. Plug them in, or, this is a good one, you go to Target and you get one of those dimmers with a lights control switch. Plug them in, plug it into the light, and now you have a switch that you don't even have to worry about plugging them in. You just glide it up and down and on and off. And mood lighting. So if you want it not so bright, you can lower them, just like I do on my Christmas trees. So anyway, it may be particularly cheap to live for string lighting, but you want to find them after the holidays. After the holidays, like I said, $2.99 a box. It was 200 lights from Walmart clearance. So I do hope that this 3-part series will help you in brightening your rental home. I'm Jaclyn St James, and this has been a Coffee Time Moment. Thanks for watching.